Welcome to a tour of Brookfield's Town Center District. This video was recorded on January 12, 2024 by Nicholas Trabka, a Westcog data scientist. I am Greg Dembowski, Economic Development Manager for the Town of Brookfield, and will be narrating. Before we get started, a little history. The Town Center District experienced the shuttering of businesses and no reinvestment after the Super 7 bypass opened in November of 2009. Starting around 2010, potable water mains were being constructed along the Federal Road corridor. Sanitary sewer infrastructure was in place and capacity available. A consultant study concluded there was a lack of housing to attract first-time homeowners, retain young adults, and empty nesters looking to downsize. A steering committee created the Town Center Revitalization Plan in July of 2012, which included a vision and guiding principles for the Four Corners area. That plan became a top priority for the 2016 Plan of Conservation and Development. This brings us to today. Let's go. We start near Production Drive, the northernmost point in the TCD, on Federal Road traveling south. It is at this location where the Still River Greenway Trail will turn off Federal Road eastward towards the Still River before continuing north to New Milford. Newberry Village North Entrance is on the left. The Town Center District, or TCD, is one of 18 zones in Brookfield and is 1.3 miles in length from north to south. Prior to 2010, this zone was named the Village Business District. At this point, the Still River Greenway Trail will be on the east side of Federal Road. Newberry Village South Driveway entrance and the northern boundary limit of Streetscape Phase 4, at which point a crosswalk will be built. The sidewalk and Still River Greenway Trail will continue south along the west side of Federal Road, connecting to it at the Agora Restaurant. 8 market-rate apartments at 887 Federal Road under construction on the left. Riverview Condominium driveway entrance on the left. Peters Import, now vacant, driveway entrance on the right. AR Builders apartment development at 857 Federal Road on the left, now under construction. When completed, it will include our streetscape design and amenities. Agora Restaurant on the right and the beginning of Streetscape Phase 1, completed in 2017. With the success of Streetscape Phase 1, the design standards were codified in the zoning regulations in April 2020, thus requiring all future development in the TCD to abide by those specifications. The Craft Center area with all streetscape amenities, including pedestrian crosswalk. Circling back, traveling west through the intersection toward Station Road. Brookfield Village Phases 1, Building 4, built in 2017. Brookfield Village Phase 2, scheduled to open in 2024. Circling over the intersection at Laurel Hill Road. Station Road. turning south onto Federal Road. Brookfield Village Phase 1, Buildings 1, 2, and 3 on the right. Streetscape Phase 2, completed in 2019, connecting to Phase 1 at the Brookfield Funeral Home at 786 Federal Road, that includes this pedestrian crosswalk. At this point, the Still River Greenway Trail crosses from east to west side of Federal Road, where it will continue northward. Looking down at the new pocket park in front of the Duncan Plaza, this is the beginning of Streetscape Phase 3 that was constructed in 2022. Turning onto Old Route 7, if you look closely, you'll see the sidewalk light poles. Turning left onto Laurel Hill Road at the Brookfield Cleaners, Streetscape Phase 5 will add sidewalks on the left side. Breast Imaging Center on the right opened in May 2023. Approaching the intersection at Federal Road, where a traffic signal and turning lanes will be added for the entrance into the Emporium Plaza, now under construction. Turning south and traveling over the Still River Greenway Trail. Looping back north, the Still River is on the right. .731 Federal Road development, including Emporium Plaza and public parking lot on the north end of this parcel. Streetscape Phase 7 will be constructed on Federal Road from Laurel Hill to the Pocket Park, connecting to Streetscape Phase 3. 77% of the construction cost for Streetscape Phases 1 through 7 have been paid for by state and federal grants. 114 sidewalk lights, 10,000 linear feet of sidewalk, and 87 roadside parking spaces will have been built when all phases are complete. Since Streetscape Phase 1 was completed in 2017, about $110 million of new commercial and residential development has been built or is now under construction, and an additional $30 million is planned over the next couple years. Questions regarding future plans in the TCD can be directed to the Land Use Office at Town Hall. Thank you for watching.